everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another video, for coming over here on my channel and chopping it up with me about life topics where we are relatable about so many things. Thank you guys once again for just taking the opportunity to just stop on in and take a breather and just chill with your girl. You know what? I got my coffee on deck. Like, let me tell you something. It's a little hot right now, so I can't really, I don't want to burn my tongue or my lips on camera because she be doing it off camera all the time. Let me tell you something. But I do thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, I've been keeping up with the consistency of these videos, and I just really hope you guys are enjoying the topic. So we're going to keep this ball rolling. Today's topic is going to be about it all happening. Yes, let's get into that in just a second. But first, let's look at the sponsor of this video. My brand new book, The Hush Language Mental Health Journal, Youth Edition. If you have a youth in your life, or you know someone who does, who may be dealing with depression, anxiety, peer pressure, confidence, bullying, self-esteem issues, all those things that we tend to overlook because we feel that youth are not going through anything. Well, guess what? You are wrong. Youth these days are going through so much. I went through a lot when I was a youth, and I can just see, I know, I get it, I understand that they are going through so much these days that is taking their lives. And so this book is an arts-based artistic journal helping them to really delve into those discussions, those things, being able to be open with themselves and really tackle those issues on a one-on-one level with them and their journal. Okay, and so I'm so excited about this book. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do so. The link will be down below in the description box and as a pinned comment. Click on my link to my website, thedreaminkhouse.com. Use code YAY10, that's YAY10 for 10% off of your purchase. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now let's get into the topic of this video. Let me tell you something, boo. It is all happening. It's all happening. And let me back up a little bit. Let me back up just a little bit. It's all happening because I see it in my mind first, right? That's what you're supposed to do, and that is the level of success that you want to have in your life. That even if you're not physically in it, what you desire to be in, that you see it in your mind first. And I see certain things in my mind, and as I see the end result in my mind and the step-by-step happening in my mind, I am beginning the process now. It is all happening. It's lining up. So although I'm at the beginning of this process, I see the end result. And there's multiple end results. Let me tell you something. But you may be wondering, girl, what you talking about? What you see? What end result you see? What's all happening? This is about to be the most vaguest video that I've ever posted because, as you know, you don't want to put out everything that you're doing as it's lining up until it's already lined up, right? And so that's what I'm going to say about that. Let's just say that it has to do with academics, it has to do with publishing, it has to do with studio, it has to do with the arts, it has to do with my desires and my dreams and my gifting, it has to do with community development, it has to do with youth advocacy, it has to do with so many things, partnerships, it has to do with so many things. And when you just look at the different nuts and bolts to this dream, this vision, like each individual one has a, like, for the overall goal, it all has its individual steps and its individual layers, and sometimes it can take a very long time to accomplish. But you have to have patience on yourself, you have to have patience on your goals and on your dreams. And so, what step am I on right now? Yes, of course, I am past the step of just writing it down. I'm actively stepping into one of the first steps with the overall goal. And so I can really see myself uh, really pushing forward in this. I was about to slip up and tell you what it was, but I can't because I'm gonna make a whole different video on it. I'm gonna make a whole nother video on it, and then you'll get it. You'll get it. Just keep following me, keep following my channel, and you will get it. You will see what I'm talking about. But I can see that the step that I'm taking this month actually is just an open door to another level, right? And so this whole vision and whole dream that I have for myself is 5 years in the works from now. So now up until 5 years from now, I is the total completion process. As long as I stay on the road, as long as I keep myself motivated, as long as I keep doing what I have to do, even with getting disturbed, distracted, sidetracked, putting myself back on the map, back on the road. And so that's what we out here doing in these streets. We getting up and we getting back on the road. But anyway, so can you look at your life and actually see certain things that is happening? Like things that you prayed for, things that you wrote down and you talked to God for and you envisioned for yourself. And it could have been years ago, and now you're like, oh my God, it's all happening. It's like certain things are happening. Maybe not the overall picture hasn't come together yet, but certain small things are happening. And so that's how you have to look at it. You have to get excited for your excited, right? You have to get excited for your vision, for your dream, even if that vision hasn't fully come to fruition, even if it's not 100% there and you're just on the 5% and you got 95% more to go like me. You have to get excited for that 5%. Like that 5% is what does it for me. That 5% is like, oh my God, it's happening. 5%. Girl, we in here like swimwear. We in here. You know what I mean? So that 5% is happening. That 5% is making it possible. And before you know it, that 5% gonna be 10%, 10% gonna be 20, 20 gonna be 30, and then 40, and then 50, and then it's gonna double and quadruple. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be looking at 100 in the face. 100%. Like, am I here? Am I really here? Did I really do this? Yeah, girl, you did it. You know why you did it? Why you do it? You did it because you envisioned it first. You saw it in your mind's eye. You saw every step and every process and everything that you need to do and go through. You saw all the hard work and you did the hard work and you did not give up. You did not waver. You got back on track and you moved forward. You pushed yourself forward. You motivated yourself and you got to the end result and it happened for you. Girl, that's great. I know it's great. Sometimes you really got to have a conversation with yourself. I'm not saying do it like a little hand puppet because you don't want people to think you crazy or anything. Maybe a little bit. You don't want people to think you crazy. But do a little, talk with yourself in the mirror. Put up your phone camera to yourself and just say, self, you got this. You gonna do this. You at 5% right now, but guess what? You about to be at 10% in a minute. And we gonna celebrate. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up for the 5%. We gonna do it for the 5% because when the 10% come, we gonna level up our turn up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And so I don't want to be long-winded because I know this is the vaguest video that I've ever made and you're still wondering, what is it, girl? What is happening? You're wondering. But like I said, I'm going to share in another video step by step and I'm going to share each phase of this overall goal. I'm going to share it. So don't you worry. It's going to be shared. But I can't do it right now. But this video is just to encourage someone out there who may be feeling like they want to give up on their goal and their dream and they feel like it's taking too long. I've been working at this thing for 10 years. I've been working at this thing for 15, 20 years. I've been working my butt off and nothing's happening. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Breathe. Let's celebrate the 5%. Let's celebrate where you're at. Because somebody is trying to get to where you at. Somebody is trying to get to that 5%. That's what it's about. Somebody trying to get there. And you there. So let's celebrate the 5%. Like, I'm crunk. I don't feel too good today, but I'm like, I'm, you know, 5%. Girl, what you doing with your life? I'm at 5%. What you doing? You at 0? What you doing, girl? You at 30%? Oh, congratulations. Well, me and my 5% is turned up. It's all about how you celebrate yourself in the moment and what you do with that celebration. What you do with that 5%, what you do in your life to motivate yourself to keep pushing and keep going forward. I decided that I'm going to go after everything that I desire, everything that I want in my life, because life is short. I'm going to go after it. Head up, straight up. Right? I'm going to go after it. So while I'm at 5%, and although I've been working on things for many, 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 many years, like 10, 15 years, 20 years, it's okay. The 5% feels so much better than the last 10, 15, 20 years, because this 5% is indicative of what's going to happen in my life, and I see it. I see it. So my encouragement to you guys out here who are watching this is to stay in it. Celebrate the 5%. Celebrate where you are right now. And keep going, and surround yourself around people who will celebrate you, who will push you forward, who will help you level up, who will help you to keep going. Celebrate those people. Surround yourself around those people so they can celebrate you. Right? And you'll be okay. And before you know it, your 5% will turn into 50. And your 50 will turn into 100%. And you're going to look back like, I did that. Whether it's going back to school, whether it's getting a better job, whether it's moving, buying a home, relationship, getting married, whatever it is that you desire, writing a book, recording in the studio, whatever it is, you got this. I just want to encourage you and want you to know that. Stay in the race. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and comment and share. And go to my website. Check out my book, The Hush Language Mental Health Journal Youth Edition. This beauty right here. You can get 10% off your purchase by using code YAY10, YAY10. The link will be down below. I appreciate you guys for stopping and joining me. Now I gotta go to work. See you guys in a bit on the next video. Bye for now.